Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Every subscriber does help, and I do have a GoFundMe. I am not a spammer on that. I just need some assistance right now for a lot of reasons, even though it's kind of outdated on the description below and for my GoFundMe. But I just want to talk to you guys about more about the Auraria student lofts. I've been trying to get in contact with them now for the past couple of days about September's rent that I had to pay for 2018 for them, and that they did not give me any break a lease or anything like that. They just pretty much told me straight to my face to move out by the 3rd, or I would get an eviction on my record and everything. And they pretty much broke the lease, even though they're claiming the opposite way. My mom had tried to go in contact with them, with an attorney, about the whole situation with them, and they're open until 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and everything. And we did call them before they had closed, and that pretty much we were somehow directed to their help of um, closing, like they would be closed, and they had a center for us to call. The attorney pretty much told them, you need to call us this, because the attorney with my mom had called them beforehand that they would call the attorney back, which they did, and it was their off-site management for when they closed at a particular time, and we knew for a fact because even the lawyer had looked at it, and they said pretty much they were still considered open by their time frame and everything, and it was really ridiculous. And for me personally, they owe me at least approximately $800 to $840 because I did not live out through the whole month of September. And so we are more likely going to be filing a lawsuit against them because they've done this to multiple other people. And I had, when I say in my last video about this about a month ago, and that pretty much they don't give a fuck. They just want their money, and they'll run and everything. And that it is honestly disheartening on that, because if I had stayed there, I would have recommended them. But since how I got screwed over with a bunch of other people, a lot of us do not recommend them just because of how shitty the management is there, along with how when you do look up their hours on Google, like the attorney my mom and I had talked to, that pretty much said they were open, but somehow we got redirected to an offsite phone number for us to call about it, and it was very disheartening about it. And I wish that they would be more honest about their hours, because they said like what the lawyer had searched was they're open to 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and we had called them before 7 p.m. so we should not be having this issue. We called them like around 6 and 6:30 with the lawyer, and that pretty much we were getting redirected to it, and it was very disheartening on that. So the attorney said they will call them in the morning about this, along with the fact that this is very upsetting that I have to make another video about this, and that I wish they would just have said, hey, with like a new leasing management saying, hey, here's the $800 to $840 about this being owning up, but they never did. And it's very annoying because that money could help me right now. And if you already have it, make sure to hit the GoFundMe link in the description below. Any dollar amount would help. Have a good one. Sorry for not making like a normal video I normally do. It's just I'm tired from my new job, and what the Auraria student Lofts is doing right now really is upsetting and disheartening on so many levels. I do not recommend leasing to them simply because of how they screwed me over with a bunch of other people. I can bring some of the comments were said about them. Just give me a moment, sorry. One person said 4 months ago, I don't know if I said this in my last video or not, nothing would make me stay here again, even how good the location is. The whole year I was surrounded by guys who blast their music and smoke weed, and management would not do anything about it, even though they're not allowed. So I had to suffer the entire year. It was all I care about is partying. Then this place is great for you, but if you want a quiet time to study, you never have it here. Never again. Worst waste of money ever. They had said, "Hey Jen, thank you for the feedback. We are sorry to hear about your negative experience. Each time you report your concerns, on-site management has visited your neighbors and did not hear or see what you reported. We can assure you that all residents are expected to stay in compliance with the lease. Those who are not are asked to move, so pretty much they don't give you a notice or anything about it, which is really annoying. Like they never gave me any piece of paper or anything because of breaking the lease or anything, so they do owe me $800 to $840. And they said no parking in the building, and I don't really think this is a student apartment complex. I think it was once a hotel. Um, this was 2 months ago, so obviously like in April after I had moved out, forced to move out, and they still owe me the money. The owner said, "Hi Connor, due to our amazing downtown location and being on only 2 blocks to the campus, less than 5% of our residents have vehicles. Because there is no need for them, we also wanted you to know that where student laws is the student housing, our residents part of the building floors are 17 to 30 of the 30-story high-rise with breathtaking views." That pretty much didn't say anything. One person said, "Don't live here, don't move your kids here. The location is incredible. I was 10 minutes walk from the campus and a 5-minute walk away from work. I love the environment and being able to hear the DCPA band playing from my window at night." These were the only positives to my experience. The manager / customer service is a nightmare. They don't treat you like a tenant. Everyone that works there is a manager, is a student, and they are not well trained. When you call with a problem, they say, "I'm not on the team." They'll call you, and then it'll take days to get a response. The pool isn't deep enough to swim in. It's a wide pool. Wasn't aware of this before signing my lease. The washers and dryers are constantly in and out of order. You do not get a choice who your roommates are. Your lease is by the room, not the apartment. So prepare to have a small apartment with 3 strangers. Also, if you get a new roommate, you get 24 hours notice before they move in. $8.50 for rent in downtown is unheard of. But for a tiny room with an uncomfortable bed, prepare to buy a mattress topper and a shared bathroom / apartment is not worth it. People that work here have an attitude problem. I moved out and waited 5 weeks after they confirmed my security deposit check to receive said check. When I reached out for them asking what was going on, the rep told me that the law had 60 days to return it to me and to be patient. For information, Colorado law states it's 30 days, which is true, and up to 60 days if and only if it's stated in the lease, which it isn't. Not the lease says 30 days. When reaching out with my concerns, I felt ignored and belittled. Trying to take some attorney on the matter. Your concerns are not addressed, and no one cares if you're upset or frustrated. I'm an independent adult and have not needed my parents for anything for a few years, and regardless, they required a co-signer. I am beyond done with my experience here, and I'm so glad I only lived here for a few months. I normally don't leave reviews like this or go on rants, but people deserve to know before they sign their lease. Also, please take a moment to read all kinds of responses or leave on other bad reviews. They don't apologize for anything. They always get defensive and rude, as always. The owner has said, "Thank you for your feedback. We are sorry to hear you didn't have a positive experience here. In the 6 months you resided at ASL, we did not show that you have ever submitted a maintenance request, nor any corresponding to us regarding any issue support your negative comment about management or customer service. For the last 2 years, we have received apartment ratings top rated awards for outstanding resident satisfaction. We do a common market our pool as a lounge pool, so everyone is aware of the design and intent. Please keep in mind that you chose to move on in the contract sale at the end of January, halfway through the year, and only open room knowing you would not be choosing roommates as we always 100% occupied. And our only inclusive rent package is very competitive with downtown Denver's market. All our security deposits refunded were processed and mailed within an accommodable time frame. We do believe it's important to maintain a high level of integrity as all of our all of our responses are shared with an anonymous accuracy for each situation. We love to. I left a review and they got pissy about it. One person said fantastic location, great managed team, and decent amenities are all beneficials, but the rooms are not being cleaned upon moving. Things constantly break, a drug problem throughout the entire building, and a sense of management making a constant attempt to nickel and dime off the residents are all defined. Turnhouse is probably the best housing endeavor for students, but if you can avoid living here, such as live a little bit out of town, and still okay live elsewhere, but as a student, this location is perfect for you. Just know what you're getting into. One person said, great location, works staff, and customer service. I lived here in the past 9 months, February to August, at Auraria student lounge as an international student. They asked me for over $2,000 for a secure deposit fine. I thought when I left on July 9th, Chris, the manager, told me I would get my deposit back. Deposit was a week. We are today in mid-September, and I have not seen a penny back. I sent over 25 mails. Chris answered 2 every week. They say they will get my deposit, but I have not received nothing, not even one phone call to explain the situation. When I call their office, no one cares enough to help. Their customer service is the worst. I have the strange feeling that they don't want to give my deposit back. Maybe they think I am another wealthy foreign student, but no, it is my right to have my deposit back. So today I am writing this review, waiting for someone from the office to do something about it. P.S. If you find whatever someone seems to complain on reviews, they always mention that this is an angry past employee, pathetic, give me my money back. One person said, thank you for your feedback. We are sorry to hear about your negative experience. However, the information you shared is not accurate. You moved out in July with a lease expiring July 31st, 2018. No one ever told you that you would receive your deposit in a week of moving out, nor we did receive 25 emails from you regarding the issue. All of the secure deposits refunded and processed the time frame and mailed out. As a courtesy, we direct wire all international students' refunds into their banks' accounts as requested. We do believe it's important to maintain blah blah blah. One person said no, so I was forced to click 1 star, but the place is a scam, bombarded with scare tactics to make you feel like you don't have a place to live if you don't renew your lease a month after moving in. How is a student supposed to know that so soon? Never available, office hours closed at random times, water constantly shut off. The internet is deplorable, the hallways full of weed smoke. No matter how many times you complain or ask to speak to a manager, they're never available. Funny, they tell you that they will email the manager, but then they will tell you to have no contact. They have no contact info for the manager. Geez, Colorado says security deposits have to return in 60 to 30 days. It's been over 2 months and no deposit. The place left inconveniated, even though move-in inspections never happened and it was dirty. Then they requested students start moving out early because too many people wanted to move out at the same time and they were getting booked up for the walkthroughs. So paid for the month of July and had to move out on July 1st. This place tells you they're not student housing, they're a real apartment building, so that's why they require 6 months or 1 year lease. However, they advertise as student housing, knowing that students usually won't go during the summer. Great scam. They get 2 to 3 months of rent out of you because they're desperate to have a place to live and go to school. The owner has said we do not show that you were ever a resident or co-signer for a community, and the information you provided is not accurate. Review sites such as these are designed for real customers to share constructive feedback, not make false statements or slander comments. We encourage you to consider your actions. Thank you. One person said elevators broken, never repaired on time, except when people complain. It started here they are fixing it in a timely manner. However, our elevator has been broken every week. I wait 30 minutes for one every day, at least twice a day. Third elevator has been out for a week and no elevator is broken, so only 2 work here. No one is ever in the leasing office, and they violate health standards. My AC has broken in the summer, which they do not give me any compensation for, and our water was out. I was out last year for over a month. Here are some tips to prove that the previous Yelp reviews the manager had come here and diagnosed with the negative reviews. My microwave and TV both broken. I posted pictures of what it really looked like on Yelp. Their social media looks a little different than what they are in person. The manager, they said, "Thank you for your feedback. It's disappointing to see that you make a false and inaccurate statement. Each of our maintenance related issue has arisen at the property. We have addressed it and resolved it as quickly as possible. For the last 2 years, we have received apartment rating top service. Our office is open 7 days a week for our residents, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and 10 to 4 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. We do not violate health standards. When you report your AC not working, our service team addressed the issue and replaced it in one business day. The water was not out for a month. We had an unexpected situation arising. We had no hot water for 10 days while a new custom-built heater exchange was expedited to the property. During the time, we provided free access to hotels at the Curtis, as well as gave each resident a $250 concession for the inconvenience. You just reported your microwave not working 2 days ago on a part that was under warranty and has been ordered. You just reported a TV not working today, and our service team resolved in less than 2 hours. We do not believe it's important to maintain a high level of integrity as such a responsible. If your race is good for you, please um, if you feel AC is not a good fit for you, please stop by the leasing office and we would happy to discuss our contract style options. One person said a year ago, this place says they would raise your rent halfway through the contract for added and then needs that you won't need. Elevators are constantly broken. You get my gist. So please, if you could just don't move there. Have a good one. Bye.